There's more high-impact news. I've just finished one with Peter, and now I'm here on the gaming channel.
More things are happening with the...
The camera is the other way around. Whoa, I'm back.
Okay, so yes, breaking news of the hottest variety. It looks like Nintendo are actually going to go ahead with a mini Nintendo N64 mini tiny thing.
Wow, first Batman mobile has guns on, and now this.
I don't know about that thing, but this is the gaming channel, Jules. We don't care about Batman unless he's coming in some sort of Arkham Insurgency format, which I recommend the video that you check out. But anyway, right now, let's talk about Nintendo.
That's a good plug.
Thanks.
Okay, so mini N64.
Yes.
How do we know that that's going to happen?
We know that, well, we don't know it's definitely going to happen, but apparently someone on NeoGAF called Rusty managed to find that Nintendo have re-trademarked a whole bunch of their controllers. The SNES, the NES, SNES, you know, whatever.
NES.
NES,
yeah.
the NES, the SNES, and the N64 and the Switch. And why would they be going back to the Nintendo 64 unless they were going to follow up on the rumors that they're going to do a mini N64?
It would make sense for the logical progression of their little mini series that they put out at the moment. And so they preloaded the SNES one with like 30-something games?
Yeah.
And
it's like 28 to 30.
And then how many was on the mini NES?
It's about the same.
So I guess we now need to play which 30 N64 games would Scott and Jules put on there?
Well, the first one's going to be Super Mario Kart, obviously.
No, the first one's going to be Super Mario World 64.
Well, I got the name wrong anyway because it's Mario Kart 64, but yes. Yeah, probably.
2 down.
I mean, Ocarina.
Smash Bros.
F-Zero 64, is that
it? Yeah.
Keep in mind, I didn't have an N64. I'm a PlayStation kid. Oh,
GoldenEye.
You just taking two? Banjo-Kazooie?
Perfect Dark.
Diddy Kong Racing. Although now we're just naming N64 games.
No, we're naming the best N64 games that should be on this thing.
Well,
you guys can fill in the rest of the list for us.
Either way, let's talk about the reality of this thing. So yes, it seems that they've renewed the patent, and it does make financial sense. They did the mini NES, they did the mini SNES, and if the way that it's going, this kind of feels like the last one that they could do in mini form, because you think of the average file size of these emulated games, it would fit on a smaller chunk, like a small card. I don't think they'll ever do a mini GameCube. I mean,
if they did, that would be brilliant.
Maybe they would. I mean, maybe they would.
Imagine that they did this, and then they went through the series again and did micro versions of them. So effectively, they're just the same consoles, just getting smaller and smaller each time.
They did that with the Game Boy, like the little micro Game Boy. But yeah, this is the kind of thing that makes. I think this will be the last step that they do, because it also factors into the way that they handle their business with these mini consoles, and that they're limited edition, limited release things.
Now, you have used a word that I was going to bring up, which is limited.
Yes.
When it comes to stock, because Nintendo have jokingly put out there was 3 mini NESs and there was 5 mini SNESs.
Like when the NES came out last year, there were reports from I think it was Target, might have been like Walmart or whatever. It's in the US, saying that they literally were supplied with 3 units to sell, which was madness.
And then a Nintendo rep came out and said, "Don't worry, we've upped production, nearly doubling it for the mini SNES." And
got double digits now,
from 5 to 10 units.
But I mean, so yeah, their rationale was that they want to create this idea of hype around the consoles, and it's going to be a limited release window for Christmas, and so they would do a limited run, and it means that everyone goes, "Oh God!" and they run for it, and then they sell them all out, and
what
then
they've really done is create a false economy. They've just supply and demand, bitches. That's economics, yo.
Well, either way, it's worked. They're all sold through. The SNES is already sold out.
It's bad.
Oh, it's horrible. It's carrot on a stick marketing business trades or whatever. Works for them, doesn't work for the consumer.
But you know what? As much as I badmouth it, I'm still hyped for the fact that I'm going an N64, because Ben just ordered his mini SNES.
Yes, he's got one of them.
He's gonna flip that bitch on the market. I'm feeling really.
Is he?
I think so. Yeah.
He's not going to keep it.
Don't think so.
I mean, this is a conversation for another time. But clearly, if you're going to get a hold of one of those things, you should probably keep it. Anyway, not to worry. Yeah. So basically, yeah, it seems like Nintendo are going to go ahead with the N64 Mini. We'll, get confirmation next year. Clearly, this sort of thing isn't supposed to be out in the wild yet. But let us know in the comments below what games you guys would add, and we will keep you posted with any other updates that come your way. I've been Scott from WhatCulture.com.
I've been. What the .com? I've been Jules What.Culture.
It's a website,
I just always say What Culture.
Well, What Culture Gaming then. Either or, we've been the 2 people, and we'll catch you later.
High energy exit. Go!